Well, for some people, no matter how much weight they lose, there are certain areas they just cannot tone up. Doctors call those areas exercise resistant. So now some are turning to a relatively new method here in Western North Carolina. It is literally freezing the fat away.
She's marked and ready.
In one trip to the doctor and in 1 hour, this patient named Marilyn is hoping to accomplish what weeks, even months of exercise hasn't. It's a procedure called CoolSculpting.
The beauty of CoolSculpting is in its simplicity.
In fact, it's so simple we had to wonder if it's too good to be true. No surgery, no anesthesia, no downtime.
Ideal candidates for CoolSculpting are within 10 to 15 pounds of their ideal body weight. Okay. It's important to remember that CoolSculpting is not a weight loss procedure.
It's for people like Marilyn who can't get rid of fat in certain areas.
I run, and I'm a member of a gym, which I go 4 to 5 times a week.
Here's how the machine and procedure works.
It's essentially a vacuum cup with cooling plates. It pulls the skin and fat into the cup, and those cooling plates cool down the skin and fat to just above freezing. That selectively injures the fat cells, and the body reabsorbs them over 3 months.
When losing weight, fat cells become smaller, but not the number of fat cells. In CoolSculpting, fat cells are frozen or injured. Then the body's immune system naturally gets rid of them. When fat cells are no longer there, well, they can't get bigger. So the area that's treated ends up with a thinner layer of fat.
It's important to remember that CoolSculpting is not a weight loss procedure. You do not lose any weight with CoolSculpting. It's not a treatment for obesity.
Some before and after pictures show how fat can be reduced in those hard-to-lose areas, like a small paunch on the lower abdomen. This after picture is 8 weeks after a couple of treatments. Or trimming down love handles on the sides. This after picture was taken 3 months later after 2 treatments.
It's a tugging sensation, and it's starting to feel really cold.
Results from a clinical study for the FDA shows no serious adverse events were reported, and results supported safe and effective use of the device. It was cleared by the FDA for use in 2010. As for risks or side effects?
The risks of the procedure are actually very transient and very minimal. Some people might experience some mild bruising, maybe some skin sensitivity for about a week.
For Marilyn,
there isn't any pain.
The cost for a CoolSculpting treatment can run from $750 to $1,500, depending on how many areas of the body are treated. For some, it beats liposuction when diet and exercise are just not enough.
I'm glad I did it.
Now, to learn more about CoolSculpting, go to our website and click news links. All this month, we're going to be focusing on healthy living, leading up to our 2nd annual Live Well Expo. It's March 28th at the Western North Carolina Ag Center, and it's free and open to the public.